This is Kal Kat, the Kal Caster, and this is a brief review of the War for the Planet of the Apes, the movie that just came out today. Don't want to give away any spoilers. It's a Planet of the Apes movie. Um, this time it's 15 years after the events of the first movie, and there's the apes encampment is attacked. A little bit of a spoiler. It's in the trailer though. And they're forced to leave and go look for this other encampment where these human soldiers are, and they get captured. And that's also in the trailer. The Woody Harrelson plays a evil colonel, and there's a ape called Bad Ape in it, or he calls them Bad Ape. I don't know what he's actually called, but there's a mute little girl person. That was also in the trailer. The apes ride horses. They have some of them have guns. They're trying to stop the war with the humans, and the virus has somehow mutated in only 15 years, so it's turning some of them into like ape-like mindless mute humans, similar to the other movie adaptations a long time ago. The astronaut character is not mentioned from the first story. Does he come back thousands of years later? We don't know. That's not in there, so don't worry about it. They sort of speed up the evolution of the story, so to speak, because they make everything happen within the confines of this 10, 15-year period, instead of, as the books implied and the Heston movie implied, it's thousands of years later. It has to be. It's not now. It's thousands of years later. But no, in these movies, it literally is only a decade and a half. So, yeah. I don't know if I have reviewed the other ones. Dawn of Planet of the Apes and Rise of Planet of the Apes. I saw them. They were okay. They were good. This one is very similar to the second one, but better, done better, orchestrated better. It's from the Canadian wilderness, whatever. I thought it was always odd in the second one that the park they inhabited near San Francisco doesn't look anything like that woodland area across the Bay Bridge at all. It looked much more rugged and Canadian-like because it was Canada. Anyway, so, but in this one, yeah, we have soldiers attacking their base and stuff like, and it's not as the trailer makes it look like it's a knockdown, drag-out action picture, and it's constantly like Vietnam War going on and stuff like that, and then sort of like in the snow, but maybe more like Hogan's Heroes, but in the snow. And between the humans and the apes, and there's all this actions going on. The movie actually has a lot of moments where they are just contemplating things and talking, sometimes in sign language and sometimes with subtitles. And sometimes Andy Serkis' character, Caesar, is talking, the girl talking. I'm not going to give away who everybody is because it just came out. Spoiler-free, brief stuff, but I don't know whether I will even do a spoiler review. I mean, it's fine. Go out and see it. Theaters. I saw the 3D showing, and I don't recommend the 3D just because 3D. I don't recommend 3D. But see it in theaters on a big screen. And I recommend the movie. It's got a very good high score on the Rotten Tomatoes in the 80s or 90s. I would agree that it's probably high 80s, early 90s. High 80s. That would be 3.5 stars. Almost 4. It's fine. It's a war epic. It reminded me of Hogan's Heroes if they did it seriously. with ape, because there is a comic relief ape. That's it. Like wearing a sweater vest. But he's not Jar Jar Binks. No, he's actually a comic relief that kind of works. Don't know if I'm familiar with the director's other movies. I don't know. Didn't even check into who the other people were. And there's yeah, I don't want to give away anything. There's a couple of main battle scenes. There's maybe three. There's cat and mouse type, well, with monkey and person type of thing. There's some fake outs. There's some no jump scares though. There's well, kind of. It's kind of a jump scare. And Woody Harrelson's character is decidedly evil but motivated, and Caesar is motivated to stop the war and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, um, yeah, War for Planet of the Apes. It's okay. It's really good. Go see it in theaters. It's not the Planet of the Apes series. Definitely, it's not the 2000 Tim Burton movie, and definitely it's not the '60s one either. There are some callbacks, but nothing so cheesy as Dirty Ape. Ah, that doesn't happen. Actually, there's a callback to that in there. I won't give that away. That is funny. I won't get. Yeah. It's yeah. Anyway, so there is a lot of title credits to read when they're doing sign language, and that might make some people a little queasy if they're watching 3D. Yeah. See it in 2D just for that part. It doesn't need to be in 3D, really. The two major action sequences and the one in the middle aren't really, it's like, it doesn't need really 3D. Really doesn't. But it's fine. It's fine the way it is. And, yeah. Monkeys talking. People talking. Monkeys now talk in it. And and people are starting to go mute in it. So that is a little brief review of War for the Planet of the Apes. Sort of a live stream thing. Not really live stream. It's sort of a pseudo live stream. I put this up, and yeah, in time for everyone else's review of this movie. Yeah, that's it. Kal Kat. Kal Kat's are yeah. It's Friday. 14th July. Yeah, so that's it.